morning, you guys. Happy Monday and welcome back to another Vlogtober video. We are up this morning. It's 6:52 and we ran a tad little bit behind today, so I did not get my outfit of the day. But today is our long day, which means we're going into the office to the 9 to 5, headed to the second job to ship orders, send emails, all those things. So I will get my outfit for you guys probably at the Living Fearless office, so y'all will see it a little bit later. It is a crispy 55 this morning. It was 50 I think when I woke up, so it is rising pretty quickly. We are headed into the office because Mondays is office days, and y'all, I'm tired. I apologize, y'all. Let me just go and apologize now. I did not record nothing yesterday. I was so burnt out with recording, and I knew I would be, so that's why I was like trying to get ahead, because I knew there would be a day when I was like, I just cannot pick up this camera. Like yesterday, I could not pick up that camera, y'all. I ended up sleeping till like 12 o'clock, catching up on some rest, from just going, and then I got up I laid around in the bed for a minute. Like, I just could not get out of bed. I laid around in the bed till about 2 o'clock, y'all. It was so sad. I laid around till about 2 o'clock. And then I got up and I edited and did the thumbnail for yesterday's video. I edited today's video and did the title and description, but I have not done the thumbnail. So when I get home, hopefully I can have time to do that. And then today when I get home, I need to edit probably 1 or 2 vlogs. It's probably only going to be 1, to be honest, and get that thumbnail done because we have to go to work probably tomorrow too, so I want to have all that done. And then I finished switching over the rest of my closet. I know y'all gonna be like, no you did, Kels. No you didn't switch over the rest of your closet yesterday and not record it. I absolutely did. I absolutely switched over my closet and did not record it. I mean, it's taking clothes out and putting clothes in. Y'all see, go watch last year's video. It's literally the same thing. Now, I did change up my technique, which was a lot better. I must say, the technique that I used yesterday went much quicker. My room was back in order by the end of the night. Y'all know most of the time when I switch over my closet, it takes days for my room to be back in order. And yesterday was absolutely fantastic. So you guys know that first clip I showed you in the previous vlog, I took all of the hanging clothes out of my son's closet and put them on my bed, and then anything I wanted to hang up, I put back into his closet, the spring and summer stuff, and then I hung up all of my fall and winter stuff. And then the other day I pulled out the shoe suitcase. Now I'm not finished with the shoes. I haven't done the shoes yet, and I got a couple shoes out of there. But then I also, that night, I went and pulled out one of the suitcases that was full with the fall clothes, and I completely emptied it and put everything on hangers, and then took all the hanging clothes that I knew I wasn't going to be actually using for fall and winter and put them on my bed, and took the hangers off and folded them and put them in the suitcase while I was doing it. So I did everything simultaneously instead of pulling everything out and having a big huge mess. I did it in pieces, which made it go a lot quicker. It was a lot less stressful, a lot less stuff everywhere, and it wasn't as overwhelming. So that was actually, every year you get smarter and work harder, smarter. Don't work harder, work smarter. We get smarter every year with these clothes, okay? So I ended up doing that. Didn't take as long as I thought. Then I made me some spaghetti for dinner, and then we took a shower, did whatever, got back in the bed, and I didn't even wash my hair, y'all. That's how tired I was. I did not wash my hair. This is like, Kels, you look a mess hair. Like Wednesday, I am going to have to wash my hair, or I might not even wash it on Wednesday. If I'm working from home, it's not even gonna matter. But today we are like, please God, don't let nobody tell me my hair look a mess today, because I know it look a mess, but I just couldn't do it. I didn't feel like washing it. I got up too late this morning to do a refresh. It just, don't look too closely. The back of my head is not my concern. The back of my head is not my concern, y'all. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish I could twist it and clip it like I do when my hair was long, but we ain't made it that far yet. We ain't made that far, so I don't know what else. I have nothing. So yeah, but anyway, and then we did a little research on our New York trip, and some things I want to do. So I need to go today. Probably when I'm at work, I need to start reserving some of the yoga, meditation classes. I need to do a sound bath class. I need to call this place and they say you got an RSVP. Oh, I hope they finna open up the highway because, baby, it look like it's almost done. Like, they need to hurry up. And so, I need to call that vineyard place because I need to RSVP, but I can't figure out how to do it. I think I told you guys, so I'm going to call them today. Be like, hey, I want to RSVP, blah, 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 you know, hook us up. So I want to be able to do that and just get everything, my ducks in a row, so I'll know what I'm doing, kind of know what I need to bring, make sure I keep an eye on the weather because it is New York. It is going to be a lot colder up there and all of that, so I want to be prepared. Y'all know I don't like to be closed. We're going to need a hat, scarf, gloves, you know, all the things. So I'm excited for this trip. I'm only taking a carry-on, and then I have my what's it called, Nomad Lane bag that I'm gonna show you guys later. It was sent to me as a gift for under the seat, so hopefully everything will pack like I think it should pack. Somebody told me it was like a carry-on that can go under your seat, but I need to make sure, because if it's not, it ain't going. I'm gonna have to use a little suitcase, but we're gonna figure it out. We're probably only have one coat that'll match all the outfits, so I want to kind of like curate my outfits based off what I, you know, schedule. So the yoga, of course, will be like workout clothes, which shouldn't be too bad. If I'm going to be in the sauna or whatever, I need a bathing suit, which, where are my bathing suits? I didn't put none of that stuff up. And then for as far as shoes, I want to take like one pair of boots, but they need to match everything because I'm only doing a carry-on. I don't think I'm going to check a bag at all. I just don't feel like being bothered with a check bag. So we're going to see if these two bags can, you know, get me there and back. So we'll see. But I'm just rambling on, and I'll let you guys know, you know, how it's going, the planning and stuff. And of course, you'll see the full trip later. So yeah, something else I was gonna tell y'all. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Did I tell y'all I was gonna show y'all my outfit later because I was running late? I think I did. But anyway, I'm rambling now and I can't remember what I said, so it's time to go. Tuesday. Right, guys, we are back. It's 3:31, y'all. I'm going to wash my hair. It is so wild. I was at work looking wild. My friend told me my hair was sticking up. I'm like, it ain't sticking up, child. It's just big. That's just how big it get. It's just big, girl. Anyway, we're out of work and we are headed to the Living Fearless office, to the second job. So I did want to give y'all an update on the birthday trip. We did book the trip. And I got so much good feedback from booking the trip. Like, y'all was like, book it, you deserve it, da, 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 da. And I know I got one comment that was, you know, people reading everything. And I have to be careful on what I say, so it's part of my fault. So I said in my book, and like in my thing, that I didn't save for the trip. That was not accurate, okay? I did save for the trip, okay? I do have money saved for the trip. So I know what I said, and that wasn't right, because most of the time I don't know what my budget is. Sometimes I don't even know I have money in category because I'm just so used to putting money in categories. But that's not the point. We got the money for the trip. We're not going on a trip when we ain't got no money. So let me correct myself on that. Because she did have a point. She said, it sounds like you don't have the money. You know, you might need to prioritize. It might be, you know, you deserve it and go, but you might not need to do it, girl, if it's going to set you back, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I totally understand. I do have the money, okay? I got $1,500, okay, to go on the trip. But also, when you do stuff, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, God's timing is everything. And we literally been talking about this for the last couple of vlogs, about God's timing and the way that he does things and the way that he validates what you're talking about. So I'm talking about this trip. Number reason why I say I ain't got no money is because I don't be wanting to spend no money. As my therapist tell me, she's like, Kelsey, do you really not have the money, or do you just don't want to spend the money? And I be like, I got it, but I don't want to really, you know, I just want to have like this, and this. And she's like, but do you have the money on the trip? Will it set you back? Will it do this? Will it? And I'm like, no. She's like, so why are you not going on a trip? So how I always see God kind of validating my decisions, because even after I make a decision, y'all, I still be worried about 999 things that ain't got nothing to do with nothing that I'm trying to do, okay? And I am just, if you're not new to my channel, you've heard me talk about my, I guess, is it trauma with money? I hate to use that word, but you know, my apprehension about money. I've talked about it in my I was once broke video, like, go check my channel. There's a video talking about my finances and why I feel a certain way about finances and why I'm a hoarder of money as much as possible, and why I don't like spending money on myself or anything that I deem as unnecessary, because I've had to struggle. I've had money stolen and taken and misused and all this other kind of stuff. So it gives me anxiety when I have to spend a large sum of money. And sometimes a large sum of money in me could be $150. It could be, $5. Just depends on the situation and what I'm trying to spend it on and what I feel is worthy, right? And so I have a problem with money and me feeling worthy of spending money on myself when it comes to a certain amount of money, okay? So this is how God works. This is how he be like, girl, you did the right thing. I'm at work today, right? I'm at work today, and the CEO of our job, of our business, he sends out, hey, got an important announcement to send out to you guys, today, blah, 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 blah. Open up the email. Guess what the email say, y'all? Just guess what the email say. It says, this Friday, because we did so good with our joint commission and our hospital is recognized for some highest something and something, girl, for the second year in a row, everybody getting $1,000 on Friday. Everybody getting $1,000 on Friday. Everybody is getting $1,000 on Friday who's full-time and is eligible. Now, I think I'm eligible. I think I did everything I was supposed to do, but I don't know. Oh, wait, what month is this? I might not be eligible. Did I do my stuff? I don't know. I pray to God I'm eligible. Whatever. I think I'm going to get it. I actually know. I could probably go check. But anyway, everybody's getting $1,000 on Friday. Money replaced. Now, mind you, it's going to cut taxes. So part of the money is replaced. Damn near half is replaced already. Because it's going, that little extra money going right back into my travel fund. Honestly. Like, I can't make this stuff up. And this is where God is trying to work on me. He's like, Kelsha, stop being scared to save money. Abundance is something that I will give to you for being a good steward, for doing what you're supposed to do, for, not being stingy with your money when it comes to others. I am not stingy with my money when it comes to others. When it's something for my kids, when it's something for my mom or my sister, my niece, and them, I'm not skimpy at all. Like, whatever they need, if I have it, I'm giving it. Ain't no second guess. Ain't no, well, could you? It ain't none of that. It's only when it comes to me, myself, and I that I am that way. So don't take it as I'm stingy with everybody. I'm not stingy with nobody but myself. Now, make it make sense, it do, but I don't know. So he rewards me, he blesses me, and he's like, hey, I know you're going through this anxiety with Monday, because anytime I do money or do something out, I get it back. But that fear and that anxiety has been rooted into me because of all things that happened in the past. And it was such a consistent thing. And even though I'm on my own now, I am still a single mother. I am still a single woman who has to take care of her whole household, where anything can go wrong at any point in time. And although I have insurance, although I have money saved, I just have this fear that I will never have enough. And he's working on me, and he's dealing with me with like, hey, you got to have faith. You got to have faith that even if you don't have enough, I will provide a way for you. I will make sure that you are taken care of. I will make sure you're not out in the cold looking crazy. Like, this is what I am struggling with when it comes to my faith, like depending on him or leaning on him, because I'm so much of an independent woman. It's really hard for me to trust others. And he's trying to teach me that, hey, you trusting human beings is your fault, okay? I told you not to trust no other human being. I told you to trust me. You can't compare the trust that you have with me, the trust of humans who cannot, I don't know what the word is, who cannot like order your steps, I guess. I don't know if that's the right, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And so you can't put your faith in humanity. You have to put your faith in God. And that's what he's working with me on. And I know it, but man, I still be scared. My heart still be palpitation every time I spend money. Sweaty palms, anxiety, headache, stomach queasy. Every time, all the time. Like, there has not been a time where I spend money and be like, with the computer, got the money sitting there, still got money left over, plenty of money, and still over here second guessing why I bought this computer, even though every day it shows me why I need to buy a new computer. Make it make sense. It's just who I am at the moment. But one day God gonna get me together, child. One day. If not, he gonna talk about me real bad later on, right? So I just wanted to clarify that up, y'all. But yeah, so, and of course, give y'all another little word. Y'all so funny. Somebody talking about Kiosha. What is it? TD, Jake, Kiosha, Jake, D, something you said. Y'all was weak. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny. And the crazy thing about it is I used to talk like this all the time. Like I used to have Instagram Live. If you're OG, I used to talk about this stuff all the time. And I'm just not as long-winded, open-winded, because some of y'all just be out here wilding out. Back when I used to do that stuff, folks wasn't trying to be doing what y'all be doing. Y'all be saying too much, doing too much, going too far. And I know I'm trying to keep my holiness as much as possible. I already cuss too much, so I can't be cussing people out too. You know, I gotta get that together. So I kind of hold back. But when it's upon my heart to say something, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna keep it moving. You can believe what you want to believe, say what you want to say, do what you want to do. It's my channel, that part. But seriously though, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I have to explain my stuff. Sometimes I have to get you guys to understand where I'm coming from and why I'm saying what I'm saying. So don't always take what I say as 100,000%. Sometimes you have to take what I say as a grain of thought, especially when it comes to money and spending money. Like, baby, I'll talk myself into saying I'm broke every day when I can have $20 million in the bank. I'm like, I'm broke. And I'll go on the camera and be like, I'm broke. But then if y'all see my bank account, y'all be like, girl, where you broke at? I'm Confucius. Like, where are you talking about you broke at? Where's this brokenness you speak of? And that's literally, like, even now when I go into my YNAB account, I'm looking at how much money is sitting in my bank account. Y'all, at any point in time, my checking account, just my main checking account, this is not even my savings, my other checking accounts, none of that. My main checking account average daily balance is like $7,000. I still be flabbergasted. Like, I'd be like, this can't be my account. This is not my account. This is not my account. Like, years ago, shit, my daily balance probably 50 cents. $2, $5, something like that. But my average daily balance, y'all, was like 7K. Like, it's craziness to me. Like, nowhere in any time would I have ever fathomed that I would have that much sitting in my bank account. And every month that number goes up. Every month that number of that sitting there goes up. And I'm just here for it. I'm here for all of God's blessings and all of his promise of security. Because that's what I really had lacked in the past, was having security and dependability when it came to others. But once again, that was my fault. God was like, girl, I ain't tell you to put your faith or your dependency or your security in nobody else, child. What's wrong with you? That's what you get. Like, he like, that's what you get, because ain't nobody tell you to do all that. He was like, child, please, you hurt yourself. I told you, I swear, God be funny, y'all. He be funny. He be coming for you. He be like, girl, ain't nobody told you that shit but you. That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said, Kiosha. And I just be like, you know what? I don't need no pun. I don't need you to be telling me. He be like, yes, you do. You need me to tell you and remind you that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. And that's why so many people nowadays are single. So many people nowadays are not fooling with people. People are not genuine. People don't always have good hearts. And you really have to be rooted in your faith in order to be with another person, especially if you have to give them any type of trust, any type of, I don't know what you call it, any type of trust or security in others, is because, baby, it could all fall apart tomorrow. It literally could. It literally could. And even with God, it'll fall apart tomorrow, but he's doing it for a reason. He has a reason. Sometimes when folks fall apart your life, like my ex, he ain't had no damn reason, selfish reasons, just because he wanted to, just because he could, just because he didn't care. You know, that's different than God trying to show you something or tear you down to give you better, or, you know, remove stuff from your life that shouldn't be from your life. It's always a different reason. It's always a reason for you, or a purpose for you, or to show you something, or to tell you something, or to get you to listen or pay attention. But mostly for humans, that's not what the case. It's mostly for selfish, I want it, me, I reason. And you know, that's hard to digest, because us as humans, we see that as the same. Well, God forsaken me just like my ex-husband did. But no, I mean, I can tell y'all now, I used to be mad. Well, I still kind of, I'm getting over it. I was 38 hot when I found out my ex was cheating and I had did all this stuff. Man, I was mad at God for the longest time, y'all. I was so pissed. Like, I was 38 hot at this man. Well, at this guy. And I was just like, you know what? You with that stuff. And baby, when I tell you, I don't know where I was. I don't remember. It must have been a couple years ago. But you know, pride is a thing, y'all. Ooh, that pride ain't no joke. I remember one day I was just sitting there and he was like, girl, please. He was like, you over here mad about this marriage this sham of a marriage that you had. And baby, you 100,000 times better now that he ain't in your life. All the things that I wanted to bless you with and wanted you to have, you now have. You could not have it with that raggedy man. So what is you mad for, Kiyosha? And I was like, you know what? You're right when you're right, God. Right when you're right, girl. He be getting me all the way together. And this is conversation. I always say I'm having conversations with myself, but I don't think I'm having conversations with myself sometimes. Y'all, I'm going off on a tangent. Just go with it. Just go with it. I don't think I be having conversations with myself. I really think I be having conversation with God sometime, and it just sounds like me talking to myself. Like I truly think, I'm like, dang, I be sure be talking to myself a lot, but this stuff be making sense because it ain't me. It ain't me. I be thinking I be talking to myself, but I don't. It be God talking, and he be like, girl, cause I tried to told you about that raggedy man, and you decided you wanted to do what you want to do anyway. So I'm finna show you that you can't do what you want to do. You gotta do what I tell you to do. You gotta do it the way I tell you to do, how to do it. Now I'm still hard headed because that's who I am. And one day we're gonna get together because he's look, I'm still a work in progress, that part. But he was just like, no. And sometimes I sit back and I still be mad. I'm like, man, if that man did right, we could have this, that, and the other. And he be like, no, you cannot, sis. You keep thinking that if y'all got back together, or if y'all was still together, that you would just be well off because if he did this, and this. But that's what I'm trying to show you. He can't do this, and this. You want him to do this, and this, but I'm telling you that I removed him from your life because he cannot do those things that you expect him to do. You're expecting something out of a person that I'm telling you can't do it. But yet you keep fantasizing that he can do what you think he can do, and he can't do it. That's why he gone. That's why he out of here. Finito, you got to go. And I removed him like a tumor. Okay, removed. And so yeah, so sometimes I have to stop myself. I'm like, girl, no, he couldn't do none of that shit you talking about. He can't do none of it. Because if he could do it, he would still be here and you would still be thriving. And God has already removed him from your life. And there you go. And God has removed a lot of people from my life. I told you guys before, I don't hold grudges. I don't just do ill will of people, because a lot of people, like, when I tell them, like, some of the people that are closest to me, you know, they be like, I don't know how you lasted so long. I don't know how you still allow that man in your house. I still don't know how you talk to that man and laugh and giggle and do all this. And it's because I am not that type of person. Like, you won't get no second chance with me now. I told you, you know, you don't miss that. You don't sell that shit. Sorry, boo-boo. No backsies. You know, we had that conversation already on here. And we're not going to have no backsies. But I don't hold grudges like that. I just learn from my mistake. It take me a minute, because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt to change. We all fall short. So I'd be like, let me not be too harsh. But I gave that man his chance, and there ain't no backsies. There ain't no backsies around here. The same thing with, like, friendships. Like, you show me your real side of your friendship, or sisterhood, or whatever you want to call it. I may not write you off. I may never not speak to you again, but I will hold you at arm's length. There's only so many things that we can do together and other things we cannot. So I've told you guys before, like with certain family members, when it comes to money, they will never get another dime from me, but we can hang out, chill out, do whatever, to go to lunch, do all as long as you got your own funds, because I shall not. Like, it's things like that. You have to be able to separate certain things, because people are like, oh, that's your family. You can't write them off. You can't do that. And I believe that to a certain extent. It just depends on the severity of what they did. You know, it just depends. And it depends on how you feel about it and how it affected your life and how your life came out from the result of what they did. Mine wasn't too bad. So, you know, we still cool or whatever, but we just not money cool. Don't ask me for a dime. I'm not giving you 2 cents. That's the things that I'm saying. Like, I can have boundaries. We can hang out, chill, do whatever, but the boundary is that you cannot ask me for another penny, not a cent, not a dime. And ain't. It just is what it is, and that's what I've chosen. That's why I chose my boundary to boot. Every time you ask me, I don't have it. I ain't got it. I don't do it. Ain't none. I don't care if you saw $10 million in my bank account. I ain't got no money for you. That $10 million is accounted for, and your name ain't on it. I had to tell several people that, though. They were like, but you got money. Baby, that's my money, and your name ain't on it. Yeah, every dollar is assigned a duty, and the duty is not next to your name. Sorry for you. Y'all, I gotta go. It's been 17 minutes, but y'all know when I get off on a tangent, I get off on a tangent. And it don't be me. God be like, girl, just get it out. other people understand, other people will resonate with you. Other people may need to hear this message. And so sometimes I just be like, but this week I feel like in October is definitely a time when I more reflect. Like I said, as it comes closer to your birthday, a lot of people like to reflect on life, reflect how far they come. I feel like God talks to me a lot during my birthday month, because I'm kind of like thinking, how far have I come? I'm going to be 46. What did I do with my life? How far did I come from last year? What are things that I need to do? What are things I need to improve? And this is kind of the time of the year where I'm just like reflecting on things, and like really like, for me, the new year starts around my birthday, right? So a lot of people do their goals in January, which I do too, but sometimes I start the thinking, I start the planning, the soul searching, the reviewing of my life in my birthday month, and make decisions in the new year what I want to do and change and be and how and all this other kind of stuff. So I kind of see that as a pattern. I just not noticed that. I talk too much. I'm sorry, y'all, if I be yapping in my mouth. I apologize. But I feel like that's just like the start of the new year for me, is during my birthday month, to reflect on all kind of things and get ready for the new year to come in, and helps me to set my goals and set my expectations and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all that. But we had to live in Fearless office, y'all, and I ain't got all day today. I gotta go home and still do the thumbnail. I still gotta edit another video. Auntie Flo don't start today. My hair look a mess. Like, child, this Monday is ridiculous. But we gonna push through, and we might still look like this tomorrow on Tuesday. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do my hair tonight. Child. I mean, it's not a lot. It actually takes a lot less time than it did before. But my arms be hurting, y'all. It's really hard to just hold your arm up and rake through your hair and stuff. But we might do it. We might do it. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta call my guy friend, because he asked me to call him and I ain't did that yet. And then we need to pack up these orders. And then Alicia text me something. I ain't had time to talk to nobody. I ain't talked to Big Ham. So let me go. I will check in with you guys, or y'all can watch me pack orders in the office, whichever you prefer. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Love y'all. Oh, well, love y'all. Bye. All right, guys, we're in the office, and here is the outfit of the day. I didn't get to show you guys this morning. So earrings. I got these, I think, from TJ Maxx years ago. All the necklaces are Living Fearless collection, Amazon watch. The mock neck is from Uniqlo. The blazer is from Target. It actually has matching pants, but I didn't wear the matching pants. I never wear the set together, actually. Belt is from the thrift store. These pants are from JCPenney. And then I just have on my Reeboks. So that is the outfit of today. Super cute cash. Good, giving all the fall vibes and colors today. I'm here for it. So we're gonna ship some orders and get on up out of here because I'm tired. You guys, we are finished. Time to go. Doing good timing. It's 4:55, so I'm gonna drop these off, head home. The Amazon package not here. We not waiting, like I said. Tomorrow we'll just pick it up tomorrow. Oh, it says it's ready now, so I guess we'll go pick it up. Okay, I guess we'll go pick up our Amazon package, and then the other two come tomorrow. So yeah, but I will be back. All right, you guys, we are home. And the first thing I ordered is try to get this room together. I did go ahead and edit the vlog. Not edit the vlog. I went ahead and did a thumbnail. We're going to edit a little later. So, trying to put these in colors. So I'm going to have all the black here in the back. That's like the leather pieces. So I have a couple of like faux leather pieces. And then we're going to do like the browns. And then like the burgundies. These are all, well, I guess not browns, but like checkered. Was it checkered? Plaids together. It might already be damn near together. This needs to go in the front though. Right here, we got our cardigans. This is a blazer. Here's my bomber jacket, crop trench coat. This goes here. And I think that might be all right. I need to put some clothes in the washing machine as well. I think this is pretty good. We can just get everything situated and, together. That should be good like that. I already did all of my pants yesterday. Kind of laid those out. Also pared down my jeans. So what I'm going to wear, it needs to like sweatpants. And then as far as here with the shirts, let's figure out, because I just threw them up here. So I have 2 skirts hanging back here. And I'm trying to say like sweatshirts in the back, I'm thinking. So let's see if we can put sweatshirt, 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 sweatshirt. But I want to put them like lightest to darkest, kind of like, whatnot. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but this should actually go in the cardigan section. So oh, Lord, I'm about to fall over my stuff, child. Put this over here. And then we have like a thing here. These are sweatshirts, so they need to go back over this way. The top, this need to go in the front. Still got some camis out because you can wear camis during the fall. These are silk, so it's not really thing. I eventually probably won't wear them, but I leave them out pretty much all year round, just in case the weather changes. I have some options. And then y'all, I hate doing this. My arm be hurting my arms be so sore trying to get this stuff together. So let's get our turtlenecks together. So we got dark brown. Okay, so we got brown, we got black, we got gray, we got cream, we got navy, and then we got this burnt rust color, which y'all don't ever know what order this stuff should go in. I probably should learn the color wheel, but I don't. And we're just gonna put these in the front. The turtlenecks in the front here. So I literally have 1 turtleneck for every color. Well, I have 2 creams. I have this mock neck and then a turtleneck, and then I have a dark brown mock neck. I have a navy blue mock neck. I have a gray turtleneck, a black turtleneck, and like a rust burgundy color. And like I said, I only need 1 color. And these are actually, this black one I've told you guys, I've had this for this thing do not change colors. It has not faded. I don't know the company. I found it at a thrift store. If I could just buy every color of this thing has lasted so well and it fits so well. It's craziness. Every time I look at it, I be like, dang, how did y'all even get that fabric to even do that? What kind of fabric is this? It's crazy. Let's put all our sweaters together. And it comes as far as those type of sweaters. And then these are those. Let's see what we got going on. We got this gray one. And this is like a vest. So I'm going to put this over here. And then I have another one right here. It's a dark brown color. And then I have this one here. It's like a camel color. So I think that's good. And then we have our long sleeve button downs. So we have black. I'm going to keep the satin ones out because they're pretty good for this transitional weather as well. So we got blue, blue, blue. And I'm going to try to keep solid. I don't have too many stripes. I literally have 1 stripe, blue shirt, black. And this is cream. This is white. The other white button down is going into the wash. This is like a t-shirt. Y'all know that t-shirt. So I'm going to put this here in the front. So after my turtlenecks, think I'm gonna put these button downs. And then we have like sweaters. So these sweaters that can be worn alone, but you know, I bought these as a set last year. So I have the beige was a birthday gift, and then I bought the black and the gray ones. And then we have this gray one. Then we have this beige one here from H&M. The red one could probably go in the back because that's a Christmas one. May or may not be wearing that this year. Don't know. Bought it last year for Christmas, friend Christmas, whatever it's called. This is a bodysuit turtleneck, so I think I'm gonna just throw this in the front. I have a black one too. It's right here. We'll just throw this in the front here. Mock neck. So that's good. That's good. Oh, I got the dark brown one too. Dang, I was tripping. I got every last color. All right, this is a dark brown as well. There. This is actually a cardigan. I actually probably need to move all of these cardigans to the cardigan section just to make it even. Move them over there. And then we have this one here. I'm just gonna probably go to the front here. And then we have this one. We have this blue one. This one. I think that's it. Everything else is pretty much, this is like a shirt. I'm gonna put it right here. Stick it right there. All right, I think we're good. And that's together. Oh, I got two more right here, Jesus. Let's see. What are these? Black and a beige. Black and a beige. Let's do black right here. Beige up here in the front. And there's that. All right, so that's done. All of my pants are organized. I'm gonna go put these clothes in the washing machine. And then what do I have on my bed? I just have so much stuff, y'all. My bed is unorganized and everything. Do I have anything to hang up over here? I have a sweatshirt that can go down the bottom drawer. I have some faux leather leggings. The black ones I think I'm gonna keep. I'm unsure about the brown ones, so we're just gonna see about that. Then we have laundry that we need to put up and go through because some of it might go in the suitcase. But I think it's mostly like stuff I wear all year round, so maybe nothing will go in the suitcase. But we have some laundry to sort here. So I have some stuff to wash. We got some jeans in here we need to wash. Some dark clothes. This skirt has something on it. On the front, I think. Yeah, it has like a red mark. I pray that it come out. I don't know what it was. I feel like it was lipstick and it should come out, but baby, it's been sitting in there. I might have ruined this. What I need to do is get my spot remover because it don't look like it coming out. I might have to do that as a test thing. What do you call that thing? Like spot clean? I might have to try spot cleaning that one because it might not make it, y'all. I'm gonna be upset. But that's my fault there. This is white, dark. Okay, so we're gonna do the white clothes first. We don't have that much because we have been washing every week. I think I only skipped 1 week so far, and it has been really helping keeping down washing. I still hate folding clothes. Sometimes it still take me days to fold, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put these in the washing machine and I'll be right back. All right, guys, first load of clothes are in. The last thing to do is to fold the clothes from last time. That part. So we'll just put all of our socks and underwear together. So we'll get those together. And this socks. Y'all, it's really that time of the year for me to throw away all of my bras and rebuy some new ones. So I need to get that together.
decide what kind I want to get, because clearly I need to get some good ones like I did with my underwear last year, because the ones I got just ain't making it as long as they should. But I want to say Alicia told me they ain't even supposed to last as long as I've been trying to make them last. Y'all let me know, how long you supposed to keep your bras before you replace them? Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be or whatever. But I am finna watch Scandal while I do this, so y'all gonna have to go on the fast of the forwards, because we're trying to make it through this. I think I'm in the end of the second season. I'm trying to see. I be falling asleep and then I don't remember where I am. So I gotta get that together. Oh no, I don't skip something. I ain't in this episode. I need to go back to the previous episode. I ain't there. So let's see what this one is. All right, you guys, so we're finished folding clothes. It is 7:04, so the video just went live. I'm going to eat dinner and finish this episode of Scandal, and then we are going to have to go into the office and edit tomorrow's video. We'll probably catch up on editing on a Wednesday, most likely, because I just don't want to spend all night editing today. And I need to start our book club book, because book club is on Sunday and it's not too long, but I don't know how fast of a read it's going to be. It's like 300 and is that a new book? What is this? Why does it say? Oh, it says Jack and the video recording. I don't know what 8 means. 24? What is 8? Is this an anthology? Like, is there different stories in here? Y'all, I don't know. I ain't read the synopsis of it, so, or I did and I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my spaghetti. They're gonna sit here and watch Scandal, and then we're gonna go in and edit our video. I probably should take a shower first and get cozy. Okay, we're gonna eat, take a shower, get cozy. And I think we need to wash our damn hair. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to wash my hair. I need to figure out something. I need to get up in the morning and do another refresh. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do in the morning. I'm gonna get up and do a refresh. I'm not gonna get up and I'm not gonna wash my hair today. I just can't. I can't. All right, we got our spaghetti and we're gonna eat. I'm working on the newsletter for the Living Fearless collection, so I need to just get this together right quick and make sure that I get it scheduled for tomorrow and get everything set up. So yeah. Yes, sir. We're meant to be. I give up everything inside me, and then it's new love. Can we get high? New love, no drugs. I'm ready to fly, no drugs. Pull up. If I'm on your mind, pull up above. When you come inside in us, I am baptized, I am alive again. Give me new life, take me to. All right, you guys, I just pulled out the static electricity shirt here out the dryer. And so I'm just going to hang these up right quick. We're just going to go ahead and hang this stuff up, y'all. Stop the static electricity. Like, I need to put my dryer balls in there. I don't use fabric softener anymore because after I read that that stuff stays in your clothes and can irritate your skin, I just stick to just having some laundry detergent in there. I don't really use fabric softener anymore. So I think we're going to keep this denim shirt out too. I didn't even think about the denim shirt. It'll be a cute thing to wear with something. And then we have this 2-piece set. I'm going to hang up the pants with the rest of the pants. Or did I fold them? I feel like I hung them up. Did I hang them up? No, I think I folded them. Did I fold them down here? Is that what that is? Doesn't look like that's what that is. Did I hang them up? Where are they? Is that it? Yeah, I hung it up. Okay, so I'm gonna hang this one up too. And hang that one up. I wanna say I hung up the top to the black one as well. So we're gonna hang this one up as well. And then have some socks here and another pajama set. I will probably replace most of my pajamas next year. Like, this is the last year I want to look at some of these pajamas. Some of them I'm tired of looking at. I want some new ones. So we're going to decide what kind we want and all of that. So there's that. Tank top and socks. Right. I think the dark clothes are almost ready to be put in the laundry. I probably won't stay awake long enough to actually get them out of the dryer tonight, but as long as they are dry in the morning, it will not matter. And then I kind of have an idea in my mind what I'm going to wear in the morning to work. So hopefully I can fight the urge to stay in bed a little bit longer and get up and do something to this damn hair in the morning. Or baby, it's going to be looking like World War III by the head tomorrow. To be honest, how my head going to be looking tomorrow, y'all. Let us pray that I can get myself together and get up in the morning. You know, embarrassment is a good motivation. Get your ass up. What did I do with that other one? I'm just gonna stick this right here. I don't know what I did with the other one, y'all. I could swear I hung it up, but it don't look like it. So there's that. We lost the sock. And let's go ahead and see if these dark clothes are done. I did go ahead and edit the vlog already for tomorrow. It's exporting now. I just mustered up the energy and I was like, go ahead and do it, Kiosha. It's because it's easier to do a title and a thumbnail when I'm getting home a little bit later than it is to actually edit a whole vlog. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get this in the dryer, and then y'all know I don't dry everything. Some stuff I hang up. So we're going to see what we're going to hang up. I mostly buy really good quality jeans now, so I don't have to hang up my jeans. We do need to hang up this cardigan though. I'm going to hang that up. For some reason, I do not dry these Gap jeans because I love how deep and dark that color is, and I do not want it to fade. So I don't trust it. Probably should, but I'm not. I'm going to be cautious here. I think that's about the only thing I will not put in the dryer. Just those two things. What is this? This is a t-shirt. This is pajamas. I gotta make sure because sometimes I be messing stuff up and I be mad. But I think everything else can be dried. Oh no, I washed a piece of candy. Not good. All right. There's that. It'll be dry. And then anything that I need to air dry, I actually hang it up in my office now on that little clothing rack. Because it's easier. The fan is going in there, so it gets a lot more air in there. And during the day, what is this thing doing? Y'all, this thing be acting crazy. That is not what I told it to do. It be like distributing the wind around, so it'd be easier to dry stuff out. So I just be hanging it up in my office on this little clothing rack thing here. So I'm just gonna hang these up to dry. What in the world? Are they too heavy? Like, why are you not doing right? I'll take this one off because it's dry. Hang this up. Boom. Done. Let's check up on our video while we're in here and make sure that it is having some minutes. How many more minutes does it have? 11 minutes, so we'll be back in 11 minutes. But most likely, I'm gonna call this vlog a good night because when this vlog is done, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm never gonna go to bed. I think on the Scandal, I made it to season 4. I think I'm on episode 2, where Olivia and Jake are on the island. They don't ran away, and now somebody don't found their asses. So I just started the episode, but I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight. I might play some of it until my video is done, and I might finish it, but I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Thumbs up, all the things, subscribe. Watch all the videos. I'll see y'all mañana.